Hey guys, I'm Razia, welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and do follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well at Razia Moe. So I think 2020 has definitely been the year of Cerave. That's all everyone's been talking about for the past few months. I myself fell into this hype, bought the products myself, you can see them over there, tried them out, actually really was a huge fan of them as well, and I've made a few videos on them as well if you're interested. I've done a cleansers review and a moisturizers review, so you can check those out after this video. But unfortunately, because they became so popular all of a sudden, even though they've been around for years, Cerave has been around for ages, you guys. But they just became suddenly popular this year and they're sold out everywhere. I think this is a global issue. They've said on their Instagram, their Australian Instagram page, if you want to check them out there, that they've had a lot of logistical difficulties and they haven't been able to keep up with demand. So we just have to stay patient. And because of that, I've had a few requests from you guys to list some alternatives to some of the popular Cerave products, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm in Australia, if it's not obvious enough already. We get a limited range of Cerave products here. They stock them at Chemist Warehouse. We only get the cleansers and the moisturizers, so I'm just going to be listing some alternatives to those. And since Cerave is a drugstore skincare brand, I'm going to be listing drugstore skincare alternatives, and I'm going to make it Aussie specific as well. And I'm going to have links to everything down in the description box below as well, just to make it easy for you guys to purchase these products if you're interested. So that's enough rambling from me, let's get started. And please make sure you do stay tuned to the end, guys. I'm trying to monetize this channel, and having you guys stick right through the end really helps me out so much. Leave me a like and a comment down below and let me know if you've tried any of these products or if you've tried Cerave out and if you're interested. If you guys like this type of video, let me know, drop me a like, and I might actually do a similar video but for other popular skincare products, like some of the ordinary products that are sold out everywhere. If you guys like this video, leave me a like and I might do a similar one soon for you as well. First up, we have the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. This one, I've used it up completely, and I have to say I was a fan, and I would totally repurchase it, but it's out of stock, so time to find some alternatives. The first alternative I'm going to list for that one is a brand I think a lot of people have been sleeping on. It's a brand that is so readily available in Australia, it's crazy. You can find it at Coles, Woolies, all your local pharmacies. They're very affordable and they're great products. I mean, they're the closest alternative or the closest dupe to Cerave that I think you can get, and that's Cetaphil. Cetaphil didn't get the hype Cerave did. They're pretty much in the same product range. They're very similar. This is going to be just a blanket statement for this video. If you can't find Cerave anywhere, look into Cetaphil and you might find exactly what you need in the Cetaphil range. Here we have the Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this would make a good substitute for the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. This one is exactly what it says. It's a gentle skin cleanser, not too stripping, not too drying on the skin, so it would be a suitable cleanser for drier skin types and even oilier skin types if you don't want anything that's too harsh on the skin. And you can find this literally anywhere. It comes in nice bigger tubs as well. Very simple ingredient list, fragrance free, sensitive skin friendly. You really can't go wrong with this one. The next couple alternatives for the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser are from Roche. Roche have a large product range and you can find them in almost any chemist here in Australia. The first alternative is the Roche-Posay Tolérane Derma Cleanser. Now this one has a very minimal, very simple ingredient list. That one is a non-foaming, fragrance-free cleanser, so definitely a good substitute for the hydrating cleanser. Another great Tolérane cleanser from La Roche-Posay is their Caring Face Wash. This one also has a minimal ingredient list. This one also has a lot of good hydrating ingredients in there and is soap-free and fragrance-free as well. The last alternative that I'll list for the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser is from QV. QV is one of those brands where everything is tailor-made for sensitive skin types. Very gentle, very simple formulations, and their Gentle Face Wash is another great alternative for more sensitive skin. The Cerave Foaming Cleanser, as the name suggests, lathers up into a nice foam and is suitable for more oily skin types. It's some good alternatives for the Cerave Foaming Cleanser. Now again, we have Cetaphil. Cetaphil have their Oily Skin Cleanser, which is similar to the Cerave Foaming Cleanser in that it has stronger surfactants in there that are able to cut through the excess oils on the face and leave the skin nice and clean. The Cetaphil cleanser, however, does have some fragrance in there. It is listed as masking fragrance on the ingredient list. The next alternative I have for the Cerave foaming cleanser is from La Roche-Posay again, and this is their Effaclar foaming gel cleanser. I actually have personally used this cleanser a lot myself, and it's what I was using before I started using Cerave. Again, just a disclaimer, this one does have fragrance. It is the very last ingredient. I don't know why there's fragrance in there, to be honest, because this cleanser really doesn't have a smell. That's just something to keep in mind. Again, if you do have sensitive skin or your skin doesn't like any fragrance at all, keep that in mind. The next cleanser is from Skinstitut, and Skinstitut is a great Australian skincare brand. Skinstitut Gentle Cleanser is a great alternative, I would say, for the Cerave foaming cleanser, and it has very gentle ingredients in there. It is fragrance free as well. And overall, just a great cleanser, great formula, great ingredients, not too much to say about that one. And now we're going to move on to the Cerave Salicylic Acid Smoothing Cleanser. Now, this one was a bit of a hard one. Firstly, because I haven't actually tried this one myself. When I went, this one was only released in Australia a couple of weeks ago, and I went on the first day to Chemist Warehouse to see if I could find it, and it was already sold out. So I haven't actually been able to try this one out for myself. But from what I can see from the ingredients, this is just a simple foaming cleanser, and it's got some salicylic acid in there, so it's great for people with acne prone skin. And this one was really hard because we don't actually have a lot of salicylic acid cleansers available in Australia. That's why this one was so great, because finally we had one on the market, but you can't find it anywhere, so what's the point? So the first substitute for the Cerave Salicylic Acid Cleanser is from La Roche-Posay. Again, sorry to be repetitive with these brands, guys, but these are what I would consider good drugstore skincare brands. Unfortunately, we just don't have the same product range that they have over in the States or in the UK even. Our product range is pretty crap, to be honest, so it's a lot of the same brands over and over again that you'll hear me recommending, especially if we're only talking about what's readily available here off the shelves. So again, we have La Roche-Posay Effaclar Micro Peeling Purifying Gel Cleanser, and this one actually is formulated with 2% salicylic acid. It's also got zinc gluconate in there, which is another good acne fighting ingredient. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and helps fight acne on the skin as well. The only thing I don't like about this cleanser is that it has menthol in there, which I don't know why. You can smell that in the product, and you can feel it on your face as well. It gives that cooling sensation on the face, which you either like or don't like, but that's just something to keep in mind about that cleanser. Now, as far as salicylic acid in cleansers go, the La Roche-Posay one is the only one I can find. If there are any others, please do let me know. There are some other acne fighting cleansers you can use. You've got Benzac Foaming Cleanser. This one has benzoyl peroxide in there. Benzoyl peroxide is another great acne fighting ingredient. And now let's move on to the moisturizers. So firstly, let's start with moisturizers that are suitable for oily skin, and that would be alternatives for the Cerave Moisturising Lotion. Now, sorry to be repetitive, but again, we have the Cetaphil Daily Moisturising Lotion, and that one is a great alternative to the Cerave Moisturising Lotion because it isn't too thick, but it does have enough humectants and moisturising ingredients in there that would be suitable for someone with oily skin. So not too thick, but definitely hydrating enough. Next, you have the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream, and they've got two options. They've got the fragrance-free or with fragrance, so you can choose which one you prefer. And this is a great moisturizer for someone with oily skin because it's a nice gel texture, not too thick and heavy for someone with oilier skin. So definitely a great alternative for the Cerave Moisturising Lotion. Another option is the Aveeno Daily Moisturising Lotion. This one is fragrance free, and it's a nice lightweight texture that I think would be suitable for oily skin as well. And now let's go on to the Cerave Moisturising Cream. Now, this moisturizer is a favorite of mine. I use this one every day, and this is my second bottle of this one, and when this one's finished, I'm gonna be really sad because I don't think they've got any of these left, but here are some good alternatives to that one. That one's a really good thick moisturizer and perfect for someone with dry skin, so I'm gonna list some good moisturizers that are suitable for dry skin. Now, of course, firstly, we have the Cetaphil Moisturising Cream. This one is great for dry skin. This one is also fragrance free, and you've got glycerin, petrolatum, dimethicone, lots of good humectants and occlusives in there for someone with dry skin, and I've actually used this one and I really like it. I'll be working my way through that one once I'm done with the Cerave one. We've got a couple of options from QV as well. We have the QV night cream, which is a good thick cream. I think the key with moisturizers for dry skin is something with a good thick texture, which means it's got good occlusives in there, which will keep that moisture trapped in the skin and stop your skin from drying out, or it'll help elongate the time it takes for your skin to dry out, which is the key with taking care of dry skin. QV have a new range where it's got QV with ceramides, so that would be really close to Cerave because Cerave is all about ceramides in their skincare. This last option is the QV Rich Moisturizer with ceramides. So those are all the Cerave alternatives covered. I really hope I helped you guys out and I helped you be able to choose something that would be a good substitute for your Cerave products instead, and hopefully we get the Cerave products back on the shelf soon. Sorry about the lighting, I'm filming very close to sunset and I rely on natural lighting a lot with my filming, and the sun's going down as I speak, so I'm really sorry about that. Small YouTuber problems. I don't exactly have the funding to go and get a full lighting kit, so so I do hope this video helped you guys out. Please do leave me a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.